What up? I'm about 10 times more energized than I normally am for this video, alright? So, I had some protein bars and some pre-workout. Literally just spent 3 hours at the gym, alright? It is, what time is it right now? Let's see what time it is. It is 4:11 right now. In the morning, in the AM. So, I got a couple of business things I want to talk about, alright? So, I'm getting a lot of good feedback. I'm loving it. And I'm sorry, this is technically Wednesday's video. I almost just didn't do it, but I was like, no, like, I told y'all I was going to do daily videos. So, this is Wednesdays. Here in a few hours, I'll do another one or whatever. But I just want to make sure I'm covering something every single day, because I've been getting a lot more positive and a lot more feedback in general that I even expected. And so a lot of people have asked me to keep going with it, and it's reaching out to a lot of people, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm definitely going to keep going with this daily video. Not a problem. I'm going to keep doing it. So 4 in the morning, y'all are probably wondering why I'm awake and not sleeping, and why I'm this awake and this energized at 4 in the morning. I got really excited because I haven't worked out in about 2 weeks, and it was time for me to get back on my workout grind. I'm feeling pretty good right now. One of the things I want to talk about today is don't talk about it and be about it. Alright? Don't talk about wake up now. Don't talk about your lifestyle. Don't talk about your lifestyle. Don't talk about the money you're making. Don't talk about any of it. Just do it. Be about it and do it. Don't talk about how much money you're making. Just make the money. Don't talk about how much you're traveling. Just travel. Don't talk about this amazing lifestyle you're living. Just live it. Alright? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people are telling me that they're talking to their prospects and stuff and explaining to them, you know, the money they're making, the lifestyle they're doing, the traveling they're doing. Words only go so far. You guys heard what I said about what Matt Morris said on the training call last night, alright? 15% of your words. 15% is all the words get across, alright? The other 85% is all your gesture and your tone and the way that you're presenting it, not actually what you say. All right, so be careful about advertising all this stuff and all the stuff about our company and what we're doing, because at the end of the day, the proof's in the pudding, and they're not going to know that until they see it. All right, so focus less on telling them about it and get them on Uvu, get them on a three-way call, take pictures of your travels, take pictures of what you're doing, post it, get on Instagram, do your social media thing. We're the most socially connected generation that's ever existed. We are the generation that really blew up the whole use of the internet and social media. So take advantage of that and use it, you know what I mean? Live your life. The reason I'm so excited about being in the gym right now, I kind of wanted to point out, make sure you're taking time for you, all right? I've been so hella stressed out. I took 2 weeks off of the gym because I was so focused on business. And today I was just like, man, I got to go release all this negative energy because it's not working. Negative energy is never good. So I feel so much better right now. It's not even funny. 3 hours and I feel amazing right now. So I'm like ready to start my day. I am not sleeping tonight. I might take like an hour or two nap this morning or whatever at like 6 or 7. But I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm pretty motivated right now. I'm ready to go. I feel so much better. So one other thing I want to tell you is I've told a lot of you guys not to try and convince people to join business. All right, if people don't want another source of income, if people don't want an extra $600 a month, $1,000 a month, whatever it is you're presenting to them, if people don't want to travel, if people don't want discounts, if people don't want to help their friends, that's the biggest thing. All right, make sure you're looking for people who want to help other people. If you enroll people into this business and get people on our team that don't want to help other people, and that their number one main goal is not to reach out and help to other people, it's not going to work. They might make a little bit of money. They might, be involved with our team a little bit or whatever. But if their heart isn't into helping other people, they're going to eventually get stuck and they're not going to go that far. Right? So make sure you're really reaching out to people who want to help other people, because that's what we're here for. It's not about the money. It's about what the money can do. And we're here to help people. We're here to help people get more money. We're here to help people get financially independent and have that time freedom that they need in their lives that they don't currently have. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to help people and reach out for those that need it. Don't pressure people and try and get people. Don't try and tell people like, hey, you want this in your life, and why don't you want this? Like if that's not clicking in their head right away that they want it, don't even worry about it. All right, don't even worry about it. They'll come back later if it's something that they need. And this isn't for everybody, so maybe they don't really want it or need it. All right. The biggest thing is too, know that I've had a lot of people are getting discouraged when they first get in this industry. They get discouraged, right? And they think if they're not very successful in their first couple of weeks, or even in their first couple of months, if they don't see like this huge dramatic change and success, they think that they're just not good at this and they're failing. All right, fail faster. You want to fail. I failed for my first, I don't even know, like 4 to 7 months. I failed pretty bad. I had a lot of success in between. I was making really good money, but then I was up and down. I would kill it, and then I'd be on this like little sprint, and then I'd kill it, and then I'd be sprinting again. And it was just all up and down, because I was really trying to find my niche in this company and figure out how I was good at it, or not this company, but this industry, and figure out, what I was good at and how to go about it and what worked for me. The faster I failed, a year and a half, 2 years later, I feel like a professional, and I feel like I can mentor people, and I've officially become a success coach to a lot of people. And I'm still learning more every day. I have some amazing mentors, shout out to Bobby. He's really helping me out and sending me a lot of stuff. He keeps in touch with me every day on personal development. He's really developing me into an even greater mentor and leader than I even knew that was possible. And I love it. I'm growing every single day. So make sure you have people involved in this company that are ready for that want to grow, that want to learn, that want that time and financial freedom, and that want to be a part of this team and a part of this movement of helping other people, a part of this lifestyle. All right. But part of what my point was is when people are getting discouraged, this is what I want to say to you. When people think this opportunity sounds too good to be true, or they ask you, well, what if it doesn't work? I love that. I love when people ask me like, well, what if it doesn't work? Or what if I don't make it happen? All right. Two ways you can fail in this industry: if you quit or if you fail. Period. It's the only way this doesn't work. If you quit or you fail to do something. All right, you sit back and you do nothing. I didn't mean fail. Sorry. If you fail to do anything, quit or fail to do anything. If you sit back and do nothing or you quit, it's the only way you fail in this company, in this industry. Period. All right. The thing that I tell people. Say somebody's working in a hospital right now, or they're working at a fast food restaurant, or they're working at a car dealership. Okay, I'm gonna use those three. Think of whatever example you want to think of, but those are the three that popped in my head. All right, when you're working at a regular 9-to-5 job like that, your outcome. That you're gonna work 40 years and only retire with 40% of your income. That when you retire, you're not gonna have enough money to live off. What the economy is right now. How this country is and how just everything with the whole money situation, how it is. And that when you retire from whatever job you're at right now, or whoever you're talking to, that you're already set up for failure. You're already set up to not have enough money to be retired with. All right. The retirement age has gone up to, I think it's like 72 right now or something. I need to double check my numbers on that. But last time I heard, and last time I checked my numbers and research, the retirement age is like up to 72. Okay, so you're working more than 40 years of your life to retire for only 40% of what you ever made, and it's not enough. All right, you're basically working your entire life and then you're done. You're gonna die in a few years, basically. Okay, it's not what it used to be. So with that being said, for those people who think this is too good to be true, where they say, well, what if it doesn't work? What if it does? Because if you fail to take this leap of faith to see if this does work, that means you're willingly settling, in your mind, you're willingly saying, okay, well, I don't want to try that, so I'm just going to do the 40-40 plan. How does that sound? When you put it in that perspective, let me just ask you how that sounds, knowing that you're saying no to something that could get you out of the 40-40-40 plan that you already know that you're in. Let that sink in. I'm going to let you let that sink in. That's what I want to end this video on, all right? So make sure if you're watching this, you're not in the company and you're hearing that, let that sink in. If you're on my team or you're on, if we're all connected in the company and the business, think about that and think about saying that to the people that think this opportunity is too good to be true. All right. Think about that. So what do you have to lose by doing something new? Because you don't know the income. You're admitting you don't know the income. You're saying, what if? Well, what if the income's different? If the income's outcome, I'm sorry. If the outcome's not different, then you just have the same thing you started with. But if it is different, then you don't have to have that 40-40-40, and you're in a much better position than you started. All right? So I'm a little jacked up on pre-workout right now, as you can tell. I'm messing up my words. I can barely talk. This video is already 10 minutes long, so I'm going to cut it, all right? So think about that. Keep reaching out to me. Keep giving me your feedback. I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving how much our team is building. I'm loving how many people we're able to reach out to and help. All right, I'm going to do a video again in a few hours. Keep blowing up my Facebook. Keep blowing up my phone. Keep blowing up my Uvu. I love it. Let's keep going. Work hard. Get on the grind. Rise and grind. It's 4:30 in the morning. Y'all probably aren't up right now, but I am, and I'm not going to sleep, so I'll be here if you need me. All right, bye, guys. God bless.